Hey everyone, and welcome back to Perler Planet. In today's video, I am showing you all how to make all different types of musical perler beads. This includes music notes, violins, guitars, electric guitars, records, and drums. These are all so fun and so cute, and I hope you enjoyed this compilation of tutorials. So let's get started. The first thing we are making is the music note. This is so simple but so cute. Start off by making a line of 15 and then make a stair effect using 3 perler beads wide to connect the two notes, and then make another line of 15, and then we're going to make the actual notes. If you want to make the lines thicker, then you can add another line to the first 2 lines of 15. And that's it. Pause here for the final design. Next is these old-time records, and I think these are so artsy, and I love how you can personalize them to make them your own. Obviously, you'll need a circle pegboard, not a square, and you're going to leave the middle peg without a bead, just like a record. Next, use a color of your choice to make the middle part and fill in with whites with the 2 and 6 bead semicircles. Next, skip 1 circle and with grays, fill in 3, 2, 1, skipping 1 every time, then skip another circle and make a line of 13 right above the other grays. Finally, skip 1 more circle with your blacks and make an outline of that circle because that is how big the record is going to be, and then obviously fill in the rest of the record with your blacks and make sure to leave the middle peg blank. And here's the final design. Pause here to copy. You can make many of these, and I did another one using red, so you can also make up your own designs for the middle because it shows what the record is for. The next tutorial is a violin and a bow. These are so adorable, and I love how cute these turned out. First, I am making the actual violin, and that is using browns and blacks. So I did the core of it first using the blacks and some browns, and then I made the base at the bottom, and then I filled in the rest with my browns. Now we are on to the bow, and that means a line of 15 browns, and then on a column beside it, a row of 2 browns, then 9 blacks, then 1 gray, finished off with 3 browns. And that's it. Pause here to copy. The guitar is next, and I love the color that I found to use on it because it really matches it well. First, I am making the top part, which is the tuning section, and this is a bit awkward and square if you know what I mean, but I couldn't make it smaller for it to include the 4 different knobs. Next, with blacks, I did a 3 by 10 rectangle along with 1 bead in the middle at the bottom, and then I got started on the base of my guitar. I outlined it with my rust color and then put the blacks in it and then filled in the rest with my rust color. With my rust color sounds so weird, but pause here for the final design. The electric guitar is next, which I also love the color combination and how it overall looks. First, I made the tuning at the top with grays, rust, and black, and then I did a similar line, except this time it was 2 by 16. We're mixing it up, guys. The base of the electric guitar uses rust and black, so I filled in like half of the side with rust. It's kind of random, and then I outlined the rest of it in black and then filled in the rest of the electric guitar with black. And pause here for the final design of the guitar and the electric guitar. Our last tutorial is the drums, and this is the biggest creation of this video. I love how this turned out and how awesome it looks. And be warned, this does take more than 1 big square pegboard, so make sure you have another one that you can connect to, or do it on a super pegboard. I decided to do this 1 cymbal or drum at a time, so I took my yellows and made 1, and then made a stand with dark grays. Then I outlined it with white. Next, I outlined the drums in black, which is 1 big one and 3 smaller ones. If you made it this far in this video, you are so awesome. Then I partially filled in the drums with 2 contrasting colors, which is gray and dark gray, and I love the effect that it made. It made it a little more realistic and 3D. You can do a design on your big drum with whatever you want. I did a squarey, circly type, and then I filled in the rest with my whites. Next, I attached my other pegboard so I could finish up my drums. I made 2 cymbals in the stands to go with them, and with my whites I outlined them, which sometimes were 2 lines thick, not just 1. I also went around my drums with my whites and made the outline there and filled in the missing space between the drums and the cymbals. And you're finished. So that was the compilation of some musical perler beads. I really hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to like it up for more tutorial videos with the theme, and subscribe for new perler bead videos twice a week. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Be sure to smile and laugh and do all that good stuff. Bye everyone!